Joel already making his alliances. Saying we should focus Nick. It's always possible. Why not? Go for it. I could really use a donation or two, says Nick. Pierce McStabby says, I like 2016 better. You what? And here we go! In orange, we've got Elite Sardaukar representing the Team Burning clan. And what's first, as MLA, and to air. Moving around, we've got Joel from our qualifiers. Going for vehicles first, in MLA. Moving round again, we get to No Mega Corgi. Kindly spent some time making our logo for the event. Logos. And vehicles first into bots and then into air. MLA. And finally, we have Nick. MLA. Blue. Air first. And Faberspam. Nick! Air first and Faberspam. Nick, are you for real? Is this Nick or is this an imposter? What is he doing? I'm interested now. What sort of top tier Rubo goes air first and straight out the back with 3 air fabs? I don't know. Perhaps one who knows how to FFA. Look at this, they're going straight down here. They're not hanging around the base, they're going to go straight down, grab all of this max. He knows what he's doing. I don't know we're ever going to know what he's doing because it's Nick. He's keeping a close eye on it with his Firefly Scout as well. So he's going to know if anyone sends some air units down there, and he's going to be able to micromanage his units around. Maybe he's planning around the donations he's getting. Quite possibly. That is altogether possible. With me one moment. There we go. Going up onto the stage on the north. The actual stage. This is why I called it the stage, is this platform here. We've got Elite. Trying to go for these 4 mechs in the middle. There's some turrets. Seeing what he can do. Got Neutrino's garden and Berry's allotment in the background there. Nice and picturesque. Over here we got Corgi. Only Joel seems to be going for Orbital right now. Having said that, Elite has just started it. At the same time going for T2. Nick not bothering for either T2 or Orbital. Corgi coming in with a few docks to going to do a little bit of pesky raiding. Down comes some air fabs, look at this. But Corgi's got there first. With... Oh, it's being reclaimed! Nick, you devil! Oh my gosh! Oh, wow. That's not something you see every day. Excuse me. Right, well, we've got donations landing in now. We've reached that 5-minute mark. Joel getting some nice Hermes scouts and a few orbital defenses with umbrellas around his base. He's got orbital going off to Diode by the looks of things. Whoa, loads of umbrellas. Dropping them all over the place. Warned you he will camp on another planet, said Nick. Well. You can go and chase him in orbital if you want, Nick, but you're seeming to abdicate that duty. I don't know what you're complaining about. Joel getting some arsonist as well. Defending this northern choke point approach. Let's have a look at... Ooh, hold on. Joel getting even more stuff. Advanced eco. That's right, Puppet Master. Next to the raiding docks is all cool. He could do with something like some meteors, maybe. Or an arsonist down here. Oh! Nice stuff, Joel. Wakey wakey. You've got some dudes on your south. Raiding ya. Elite Sardaukar on the north. Oh. What's that? Colonel! Hey! Defense of the realm. And a Praetorian as well. So Joel is going to be able to do a lot with this base on the main planet here. And all of it's going to win. Let's have a look around the other planets. See what he's doing. You got T2 up from Elite Sardaukar. Nick over there with the orbital. Finally. No Mega Corgi into T2 as well. And boombots for Joel. Beautiful. Let's have a look around. Diode. Joel is over there with his commander. Getting some fabber spam. This is what he did in the qualifiers. Get off planet. Lock down another one. I'm surprised he went for Diode. Oh. No, I'm not. It's got the most metal. That's why he went for Diode. Moving around. 2 neutrinos garden. No one has yet visited. And Berry's allotment. Joel has got a scout. So not a huge amount going on other than Diode. And the stage. Looks like we had the boombots moving around. Looks like they didn't quite manage to do anything of a particular note. Wonder where they went, really. Nick is establishing his base on the South Pole. Joel getting so many donations. Did he donate to himself, or has he got a lot of support there? He's getting so many support commanders. It's ridiculous. Quite a sedate game, this one. Nick playing very passively. Very passively indeed. He's just got an orbital fab wandered back to the main planet there. Did he leave planet in order to come back down there, rather than just move down? It's possible. Someone's building something over on Berry's allotment. Let's have a look at what's going on over there. Looks like Elite Sardaukar is trying to make the metal planet his own. Ooh. Built that, and then straight away over to Neutrino Garden. Trying to get stuff going all around. Still no one there yet, but he's about to be. Don't forget the big gamers for game enders for big spenders. We're 10 minutes in, 15 minutes until Titans and game enders. Bit of raiding here from Elite Sardaukar. Gonna take down that combined resource storage facility. And that's why you don't want to stand too close to it when it explodes. That's why it is volatile. Defensive moments here from Corgi against Nick, though. Nick with his... Look at those cheeky sparks. What is this? Managing to even anticipate and dodge a Hawkins shot. It's quite something. There you go. Those bombers are going to punish those sparks for that. No way that's going to last. There we go. Some advanced eco as well for Corgi. It's kind of what he wants. Bunch of Phoenix too. That's nice against Nick's air. Nick is probably the strongest out of all our players in this particular game. So he is the one to beat. And now he sees the army from No Mega Corgi. This army could be supported by vanguards. Just as an FYI. If you want to donate Corgi some vanguards to bolster this attack. Equally, if you want to help Nick defend against it, some landmines wouldn't go amiss. He hasn't got anything in here that would actually be able to see them. He hasn't got a combat fabricator or a skitter in there, so... If you pop some landmines for Nick... Yeah, he's saying SOS. There you go. He's trying to build some of his own. Donate to him. And get some of those landmines. Look at this panic landmine. He just keeps changing it because he wants them done so fast. Look at that. He's panicking. Oh dear. Well, a few landmines doing some work there from Nick. He's got his army wandering around the other side of this mountain. There you go, Elite Sardaukar getting a bunch of landmines. Wrong player. Nick needs them. Although he's managed to defeat Corgi by dividing and conquering. Corgi's managing to outrun a little bit here, although the Doc's now chasing. Moving a little faster than the rest of the army. Let's have a look around the rest of the system. Over on Diode. Joe. Expanding, as you'd expect. Over on 3. Neutrino's Garden. We're going to have a little bit of contention between Elite and Nick. Elite's starting to get up his base. He's got a T2 fab over there, which is always good to have the T2 fabs over first. They build stuff so much faster, and they really get your expansion off the ground so much quicker than if you did anything else. Interesting. And over on Barry's allotment, Elite Sardaukar. Expanding a little bit. Missing 6 Colonels and a Hawkins as Corgi donated to himself. Oh, hello. Corgi has a Colonel. Over on Diode. I don't think he realises. But still. Joel doing okay in the eco game, but he's not really got a sizable army by comparison. Struggling a little bit to defend. No, not too bad. What was that? I think that maybe was a... Yeah, that would have been a Legion artillery right there. The Gustav. That explosion. Kaboom. It's a nice little defensible position, that, between the 3 mountains. Elite getting some more economy. This is funny. It's like all of these players are used to playing team games or 1v1s or whatever. Throw them in an FFA scenario, and it kind of, you know, kind of unsure as to what to do. It's interesting watching them play it, really. It's like, yeah, I have maybe got this strategy or that strategy, but they don't really push towards it in the fastest way you possibly can. Which is definitely surprising to see. Nick's still with his commander here, and he's not got a sizable base. And he hasn't really got one anywhere else either. Looks like Corgi's finally realised that something's going on over there, and Elite is sending some units through a comet. Very nice indeed to perhaps invade Diode. What is Nick doing? I'm trying to figure it out, but it's not making any sense to me. Is it making any sense to anyone else? I think he's just sort of playing at this point. Sort of SimCitying almost. Not full-on SimCitying, but he's just sort of building and doing whatever. More landmines over on stage! Can't go wrong with landmines. Team landmine rearing its head. We've got some unit cannons from Jurl. If we get Jurl into the finals, that would be amazing. A qualifier going all the way through into the finals. That would be pretty neat to see, honestly. Apologies for not really saying very much. I just want to give my voice a little bit of a rest after the last 3 games, especially if not a huge amount is happening. Having said that, I just heard a Ares Titan get completed. There we go. We're not too far away from game enders for big spenders now. More landmines coming in. They're a nice, quick and cheap donation. Nice bit of defense. I can't get out. There we go. It's realised. What? Ares, go home. You're drunk. What are you doing? I don't think anyone knows at this point. It's so confused. How do I get out? It's like a child in a Walmart or something. How do I get out? Where do I go? There we go. It's finally found it. Right, let's have a look at Nick. What are you doing, Nick? Why the... what? I don't think Nick even deserves donations. Like, building that many anchors, he should know that that's not a good thing to do. He's just going full-on turtle mode. But right now, bit of a confrontation between Sardaukar and Jerl. Sardaukar invading Jerl's diode a little bit. Got some locusts in there as well. Going to be nomming away at some of these catapults. Can he go and get rid of this teleporter first? He will. Nom nom nom. He's stopped. There we go. And now Jerl has to answer this somehow. He's got some unit cannons doing something. They're going off planet. Oh no, sticking on planet. Where are you guys off to? I think he's going to try and take out this comet. Yeah, he's going to try and take out this comet. Stop this base from getting up. Look at this. Nice. Although there are a few Blue Hawks there, which are going to be a real pain. Jerl, you got to use your units when you land them, my friends. Although the problem is the comet is still there, bringing units through, and he hasn't got any anti-air there. Oh, and just to the bottom left of the picture, we've got a base from Corgi as well over on Diode. So Jerl isn't as steadfast as initially anticipated. And that's... hold on. That's quite big. We just lost the T2 Faber over here for Sardaukar, so he won't be getting that base up unless he drops another one through. Down here we've that kernel that was dropped ages and ages and ages ago, building those booms. Joe losing a few factories now as Sardaukar pushes in. Nick says you didn't deserve that, Zeus. Well, I tell you what, we're almost at game enders for big spenders time. So if people have donated Zeuses, they'll be coming in soon. Made it and wasted it myself. Corgi did a woof woof. Did he woof? Did he woof the Zeus? It woofed. Where'd it go? Down here somewhere? Where did his Zeus woof? I don't know, but he made a mistake somewhere. Might have been on the South Pole. No? I don't know where he did it. Regardless, he's got a small army there. Going in towards Jerl's original base. Oh hey, necromancers for Nick. I think those are Quitcher's donations. 4 of them. Hey, Nick's aware of it as well. He's going to start spawning boombots from these guys. Or is he going to send them through a teleporter? Where to, I wonder? More stuff for Nick. 8 boombots. Ah. You've got necromancers to do that. Octopi. And necromancers. Hey! Oh. Someone just launched a nuke. Where did that go? Oh. Corgi launched it over here to Jerl. Is it going into Jerl's base? It's going into Jerl's base! It's gonna knock a commander on the head! That's not good news for him. Is something following it up? It's quite possible. We've got something following it up, but that commander just got concussed. If only he had something like a comet or something to follow it up. But Jerl now in a very precarious position. And without any economy, it seems. As Sardaukar has wreaked havoc on that base. And launching all his unit cannons in retaliation. He's not happy. That's a lot of unit cannons launching all at the same time. And that's going over to Berry's allotment. Most curious. Why are you going over there? What do you know about this place? Do you know that there's a commander sniperable there? Is it sniperable? I don't know. I don't think it's going to land on top. Oh, it is! How did he know that? Oh, Joel! Oh, Joel, are you going to... Joel! Joel, don't do this again, Joel! Is he going to manage it? Well, he's landed it right on top of an army. And it looks like a commander got... Joel was annihilated by Corgi. Goodbye. Joel's last-ditch effort to do some kind of killing didn't quite manage it. Oh, let's have a look at how he got woofed. Oh, some air comes in, and boombots from the south. Scuttle, 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 pap. There we go. No mega KO or G. Nice one, Phil. Ah, excuse me. Ooh, not another one. No, no, let me catch up. Where is it? It's not Nick's, is it? Is it? Is it Nick? I don't like spam. I don't know where that came from. Let's have a look around. Diode. Nick looks healthy, so it's not him. Elite. Also healthy. And Corgi also healthy. Well, maybe it was the Chronocam coming in. Right, well, what we could do, folks, who has control of this? Elite Sardaukar. He's got the Metal Planet here. How about we see a Metal Planet Super Laser in action? Shall we give him catalysts? Shall we give him 5 catalysts and get straight into the finals? Do we want the Aussie to win? Shall we do it? Because don't forget, I have that $100 that I can prescribe however I so choose. Got some comments going over to Diode. Give them a warning in chat. We've also got a $40 with only blow them up. How much is a Ragnarok? I like No Mega Corgi's planet here that's just building boombots, so that can stay. How much is Ragnarok? I think it's 50. Give 4 Halleys on neutrino to each of them. Ah! First one to finish one wins. That's possible. Let me have a look over here. Oh, so we got a $40 for Ragnaroking. Okay, so we could do that. We've got to choose carefully who to Ragnarok, though. So no help elite, says Violet. Well, how about... Shall we Ragnarok Neutrino? So, what I'll do is I'll post a poll, because I've got my Twitch extension. So what I'm going to do, how do I get this to work? Twitch visible, yes please. I'm going to add a poll. Which planet to Ragnarok? It's really annoying how it keeps going away. Garden. Actually, we're just going to call it stage. Nick. Corgi. Or Elite. There we go. So that's posted in my extensions. I don't know how you guys vote on it, or how that works, but it should be up now. I don't know how I see it. How do I see the results of that? Or how do you even vote on it? I have no idea. Does anyone know how it works? I don't know how it works. It's a silly thing. It's one of those Twitch extension plugin nonsenses. Right, can someone else make a straw poll then, and we'll do it that way. Thing is, I don't know how to see the results of it. That's the thing. I can make the poll, but I don't know how to see the results. Oh, there we go. So most people want stage to vanish. Interesting. Very interesting. While you guys do that, I'll give you another couple of minutes on that one. Let's have a look around. We've got a nuke launched, and we've got Nick doing a little bit of something against Nomega Corgi's base. I did see a nuke flying away from Elite Sardaukar over to Neutrino's garden. I think it got antied. It did get antied. But back on the stage, we've got Nick pushing in. Rather for us to rate a ring Elite. Yeah, good thing about the, good point about the stage orbital travel times, because if this goes, then all the other planets are going to go around the sun, and, oh, yeah, let's not do that. In which case, I veto this, and we're going to go for Nick's planet. He won't like me for this. Let's blow up Nick's planet and see how he reacts to a Ragnarok. Do it down there, please. Of course, he might realise that it's a thing and blow it up, at which point we're all just going to go, ah. But still. It'll happen once Wonderball catches up. There we go. Yep, down there. Do it. Do it. Nick on his own planet. Yeah, Ragnarok Nick on his own planet where I'm pinging. Because he's got no reason to look down there. Meanwhile, let's have a look around. Why has Elite Sardaukar built quite so many umbrellas? I'm almost considering blowing up Elite Sardaukar for this. Like, what is he doing? What incarnation is he doing, apart from amassing airfabs for what I can only assume is a catalyst rush? Hey, Nick's got a Ragnarok. 60 seconds countdown. Nick, do not realize. La 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 la. He's not going to be happy about this. He's going to come up in chat. If this goes off, he's going to come up in chat and rage hard. That or his commander's going to escape and we're all just going to be like, oh. Oh, a nuke has arrived. Nick's commander's still there. He doesn't realize. He's just launched a nuke at someone. And he's launching unit cannons as well. He doesn't realize. He doesn't notice. Where's his nuke going? Who's he killing? He's... what? Oh, he... Oh! Nick! Nick! You're gone! Nick! Oh no! He noticed it! Oh! You! Wow! Oh, Nick. Top level trolling, Nick. I just got trolled. And he's launched some dudes. Catalysts are being readied, though. Quite quickly, I might add. Look at the number of fabs building those. 67. Plus. I didn't select them all. 71. Rushing it up. But Elite does not have the resources for it. Nick's on the South Pole invading. Wonderful thinks he knows what he's doing with the 10. Oh. What's he doing with the 10, I wonder? Puppet Master gives Nick an Imperator. Oh, okay. This is the thing. Elite does not... he cannot afford this. Oh, and Corgi's on him as well. Oh, Elite is struggling. Guys, if you have some $20 spare, help Elite get his catalysts up before Nick kills his base. It's got to be really, really, really fast. It only needs 1, 2, 3, so $60 worth of catalysts. Oh, that is a lovely preemptive nuke. Look at that, taking out all of that orbital SXX. That was gorgeous. There we go. No, the Ragnarok was a separate donation. I've called it in chat there for Wonderful to see. Fast! Ah! Oh, more defensive nukes from Elite. He's trying to get his catalysts up so hard. Oh, and that was good. That took out the wreckage there as well. That was a good nuke, actually. That wasn't wasted at all, I feel. I feel that was quite good. Wonderful! Here we go. Oh, 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 what? Oh, those mines around Nick's proxy. That's going to be frustrating. Here we go. Oh, no, that's even more mines. Who's giving him so many mines? This is great. Like, what? What is the point of all of these? On the ball! On the ball! Oh my god. Oh, we need to finish this game though. It's getting on a bit. Oh. We've got a nuke launched from Corgi to the South Pole. There is an anti-nuke there. So that's going to get antied quite nicely. Down it goes. Ares getting taken out by Nick 2 now. In comes Corgi's Air Force. Is it going to be big enough? I don't think so. Plus there's the Zeus there as well. What's Nick doing on Neutrino's Garden? He's got a nuke at the ready. So even if catalysts did go up, chances are the nuke would probably get there first. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. He's building more catalysts. Nick gets a comet. Ah. Right there. Really? Of all places, who gave Nick that? And how dare you? Oh, it's going to get taken out though. Very nice. So overcome some unit cannons from Corgi. He is not happy. There you go, got some bombers to do some stuff. This guy's going to put up some turrets or whatever. That turret's not going to take all of those out, you know. There we go, we've got a few more now, that's good. But now you've got to deal with Phoenix that I'm sure are going to be popping your way. There we go, nuke launcher located. Unit cannons at the ready. Ah, it's too late now. There's all the Phoenix here ready to go and kill off all of these air fabs. They're not going to last. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, he's trying to get up flak super fast, but he's going to lose all of his air fabs. No. Oh. Oh. Keep them in the flak circle. Make a flak circle. Oh, we've got catalysts. We've got catalysts! We've got catalysts! We got one. Oh, oh, oh. Here we go. And he's building a last one. Oh. But he's going to get one on top of it. Oh no, here comes the nuke! Where'd that going? No! Oh, he's fired it! He's killed Corgi! But Nick has killed Elite! Nick gets it! Oh my word! Nick has done it! Nick did it! Oh my word! What? Oh my what? Goodness me, So like, so in the distance you see a planet blowing up, and then in the foreground you've got nukes popping off everywhere. Goodness. Let's see that again. I want to. There we go. Zappity zap. Reign of terror. I didn't see that coming. I thought he would have done it. Oh man. That was good. I'll give you that. That was good.